Yo, what's going on and welcome back to some more Marvel's Midnight Suns. Last when we left off, we tried to sneak into the Sanctum and we fought Venom and then we exploded. I still don't know why that
And
is,
you
but
are certain it will hold?
We wouldn't be standing here if I wasn't. You two focus on the creature. I will worry about the collar.
Haven't really seen Blade since he got back from the sewer.
Carrying Hunter home on his back.
He's still outside. Being extra broody. Maybe you should talk with him.
Good idea. I'll go with you if you like.
All I'm saying is the tower's lost. We're no closer to breaking through Slimerama's sanctum shield, and our exalted chosen one just woke up and is listening to our every word. It's great to see you on your feet again, boss.
I can see everything is going well while I have been away.
Hey,
Okay.
can I ask a favor?
Steve is in deep thought and startles when he sees you standing there. Sorry, I just can't believe that Lilith turned Bruce. He's a good man, Hunter, but to hear him speak, I worry that we can ever bring him back. Alright, what do we got here? Hunter critical chance. Oh man, you know I want to go for the critical chance. Okay, Lilith, the lights in despair, you must not let it enter your heart. If we can save Banner, we will. My mother has him fully in her grasp. Sad as it is, Banner is now our enemy. I mean, you know I want that critical chance, but that's the only thing I want about the other option, right? Do we forego the 10% critical chance? But the thing is that's a permanent upgrade. Friendship and balance are temporary upgrades. Or like, I can get it anytime. This is a permanent upgrade that you don't get that many choices for. I get that, like, this answer is kind of mean. But I really want that crit chance. I'm gonna pick for the crit chance this time.
We've all walked away from explosions, Hunter. Don't get arrogant about it, but from what I saw on the monitors, you did look really cool.
Where is Blade?
Outside, I think. Perched by that mausoleum, like the gargoyle he is.
Yo, Hunter. Blade is outside by the mausoleum. You should thank him for saving you.
Okay.
Just FYI, he seems a little shaken up.
I'm trying to buy stuff, but I can't see the cost of it because your words are in the way. I guess I was just gonna buy everything anyway, so I don't know why I care. A legendary gift, huh? I guess we'll go do this stuff after we talk to the people who need to be talked
Was
to.
that the first explosion you've survived? If so, you deserve a cookie. To be clear, I'm not going to bake it for you.
Gee, thanks.
Hunter, hello.
You're one tough cookie, Hunter. Biscotti level tough.
Biscotti?
Teeth-breaking Tony kind of cookie.
If only I was more teeth-breaking with venom.
Yeah, not your best moment, but it wasn't a total bust. We learned that it takes more than an energy blast straight from hell to wipe you out.
True.
And that Blade? He's an asset.
See, we can already get our light point back.
I owe him my life.
Yeah, he gets 5 stars from me. And ass-kicking abilities aside, he's pretty on point with his movie references. Outside the mission stuff, I gotta say, I had my doubts about Blade. The brooding vibe, the sunglasses indoors, his lack of preference between a Chicago style versus New York, which is just plain wrong. But the more I see him in action, the more I think he might be an okay dude.
Wow. You've never seen his dark side. He's not lying if I talk him up. Oh, it's not lying. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's just go with this.
You definitely left a mark on him as well. He is quite impressed with your capabilities.
Well, let him know. The feeling is 100% mutual. Happy to have him on the team. Anyway, I wanted to ask how you were, and it turned into a full-blown cooler talk. Better get back to work before the boss notices.
There's a boss?
Catch you later. Hunter, good to see you on...
Caretaker, are you all right?
That's what I wanted to ask you. I know you're on your feet and seem fine after that explosion with Venom. But I know all too well from experience that sometimes the worst injuries are not visible to the naked eye. So, please tell me, Hunter, are you actually as fine as you seem this morning? Or should I be worried?
Yeah, the collar is cracking. Other than that, I'm not that worried.
No, caretaker, I am not. My collar, the explosion, it cracked it.
Cracked?
Yes.
Can you not see the glowing light?
Venom was filled with your mother's power. It would be naive to think it couldn't fracture even our best defenses against her. Ugh. At least cracked doesn't mean broken. Not yet, at least. You will have to work doubly hard to rein in your darkness.
Gee, thanks.
Your actions and words mean more than ever now. Make sure you use them with integrity.
I understand.
Yeah, well, I guess I should stop fussing over you and go see what horrors Hydra has in store for us today. As you were, Hunter.
So does the game have a different story whether you're going on light and dark path? Because I'm going on light path, and she's... like, they're telling me to rein in the darkness. As in, like, could I join Lilith if I go with the dark path? Now, where's Blade at, though? Oh, he's far away. All the way over there. He's at the tomb. Oh, he is standing on top of one of the statues like a gargoyle.
I hear I owe you my thanks.
You know, when you were resurrected, I was sure you wouldn't be able to overcome the darkness inside you.
What do you think now?
I'm beginning to think I was right. You are your mother's kid, all right. No escaping that.
I'm just gonna say this one because I feel like it's not gonna be as crass as it looks.
I am nothing like my mother.
Okay,
and
it
is
is.
offensive to suggest so.
You can deny the truth of what you are all you want.
Just what do you think you saw?
You're telling me you don't remember what happened after that blast? Because that was some messed up shit.
Tell me.
You were crying out for your mother, calling out her name like a lost kid at a theme park, while all this crazy-ass dark energy was swirling around your body, almost taking it over. I was so sure you were about to fall that I didn't leave your side. Surprised you came to with the light still in your eyes.
Do I keep going with the... He doesn't seem to like the light path options. I'm just gonna say thanks.
I feel fortunate to have you looking out for me, Daywalker.
You and I, we share the same burden of bad, and that's some heavy shit to carry. I want you to know, you don't have to carry it alone.
I would appreciate you not sharing what you witnessed with the rest of the team.
I don't plan to. It's not mine to share. I'll leave that to you.
I mean, it's kind of hard to share something when you don't actually know what happened. Oh, this thing.
Autumn, show me the way.
I guess we'll open this chest just because we're literally getting a key right here. And we might be getting close to the point where blue chests are also free to open. Ooh, an extra vampiric essence. Is he still here? Yeah, he is. Is there anything in here, by the way? We came in here that one time and found that staff piece, but that was about it. I guess I should check on the things we just got. As like a outfit for Nico and then something for the hunter. What is this? Could be better, could be worse. Base sigil, yes, of course. Arachnid. How does that look like an arachnid? Alright, let's go talk to Tony, and then we'll do our daily activities, then we'll get into the mission. Or whatever mission. We probably can't do another story mission. Usually they don't let you do story missions 2 days in a row. You gotta take like a short break in between. Do a general mission or whatever they're called. Any essence here? I wonder if the essence stacks up over days.
It's never a good thing when the prophesied savior of yore blows up.
Yes, the venom creature's alien nature continues to plague all of us.
I've seen you take on a Skrull army, hurl Thanos into a moon, make Galactus smile. They're all aliens too, last I checked. Something else is going on here, and you know it. We just gotta find out what and why. Still with me, oh magnificent one?
Yes, I'm simply silently agreeing with you.
Oh, whoa, wait, you what? Wow. I got nothing. Glad to see you back on your feet again. Strange and I tried to stop by for a little house call while you were out, but turns out your dog is part flamethrower.
She is very protective.
That's one word for it. Listen, I know you're probably hearing all sorts of comments after your last tango with Venom. For what it's worth, we both just wanted to say that we don't think you should get within 50 light years of that thing until we sort out what the hell's going on between you two.
How does the old saying go? Slash me once, shame on you. Slash me twice.
Couldn't have said it better. It's like I'm talking to a living meme.
I would hope not. The last meme was killed during the Great Culling.
I don't know what a meme is.
Made them one of the deadliest threats of the old world.
Right. Let's get back to fighting the giant alien slime monster. Look, Strange and I have been studying pieces of that symbiote ever since this nightmare began. Problem is, the further they get from the source, the more their molecular structure changes, which basically renders them useless to us. In zombie movie terms, I need a sample from Patient Zero, the old slime ball himself.
Venom.
Or Eddie, if you talk to Peter. Either way, that's our guy. We get a sample from him, somehow maintain its molecular integrity long enough for Strange and I to poke around at it, and, well, we're in business.
So I don't know what a meme is in these terms that they were talking about. I've never heard it as like an ancient lore thing. I don't know, but that was kind of interesting.
Let me guess. You have a new gadget in mind for the task.
Gadget? No, not a gadget. Plans for a groundbreaking device to solve this insurmountable problem and keep you from exploding next time you fight the indestructible monster? You betcha.
I like where this is going.
Good. Calling it my symbiote sampler for now. Hey, I ran out of acronyms, okay? Stage 1 in stopping our symbiote nightmare once and for all. Meet me over by ye old anvil over there and we can get started. Oh, you're not afraid of needles, right?
Needles?
Forget I asked.
Oh, we could talk to...
I'm sure I'm not the first person to inquire on this fine morning, but seeing as how you did explode in what I might describe as a most spectacular fashion, any side effects I should know about? Headache? Blurred vision? The urge to murder us all?
There was one side effect. Only the urge to murder.
Do not waste your energy worrying about me, Doctor. I am fine.
Oh, but it's my job to worry, quite literally. Worrying is written into my contract with the Avengers, and I don't want to be in breach of that. Tony is a stickler for the fine print. But, in all seriousness, I hope you feel comfortable enough to disclose any medical conditions you may be experiencing now. We can't in good conscience send you back into battle against Hydra if you're not in tip-top condition.
Why is this the light option? Let's say this one.
My collar. I am afraid the explosion cracked it.
Cracked? How big is this crack?
Minor. Almost undetectable.
A small fissure should not be a problem. Your collar is made of tough stuff. Almost as tough as you. But if you see it expanding even a millimeter, you must, and I mean must, come to me immediately.
Absolutely. You have my word, Doctor.
Is there anything else I can help you with? Any burning philosophical questions about the universe you need answering?
I guess we'll just do all these.
Do you really think we will be able to halt the prophecy?
Halt? No, unfortunately not. Prophecies are stubborn things.
So, you do not believe I can change mine?
Anything we do would be like dropping a rock in a stream. We might stop it or divert it for a bit, but the relief would only be temporary. This prophecy will come true, one way or another.
How do you do it?
Do what?
Balance both light and dark magic without becoming overwhelmed with one or the other.
Yes, I am rather well-rounded in my magical gifts, aren't I? I suppose I see magic as a tool. I use magic, but it doesn't use me. Just remember, you don't need to go pure dark or pure light unless you want to. There is room for everyone's own unique path.
That's interesting. Because, like, it just occurred to me that you could probably try and balance between the two. But my question is, are there any rewards for doing so? Because, like, the rewards for going on the light path have been very obvious. We've gotten collar upgrades, right? That literally just make us better. And I assume we would get the same on the dark path. Would we get anything if we balanced between them at all? I feel like the game not having any incentive for being in between them is kind of odd. But maybe maybe it's like, maybe you get the rewards at certain, I was under the impression you got them at certain, like, intervals on, like, you now hit 30 light, so you get a reward. You now hit 50 light, you now get a reward. But maybe it's whatever spot you're at on the dial at a certain time in the game is when you get a reward, and the reward is based on where you're at in the dial. So maybe if we had stayed in between, we would have gotten a reward as well. We just didn't know we could. I'm going to continue doing what we're doing with Light Path, because I don't know how the mechanics of that work, and we're already so far down the Light Path, it'd be really hard to, like, correct course at this point, I think. But yeah, there's something to think about.
What is happening to the Sanctum?
I try to keep those thoughts roped away from my own sanity. I am deathly afraid of what Lilith is doing in there. I don't think she hijacked my home just so she could rifle through my sock drawers.
I should take my leave. There is much to do.
Yes, there is. Just don't push yourself too hard. You are, after all, still part human.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Okay, so we got a new suit and a new passive. Gain 1 resist or generate 1 heroism at the start of every turn. I might use that. That's actually pretty good. So we probably just need to do this, huh? The symbiote sampler thing. But we should have the ability to do an artifact study.
What have you brought me today? I don't foresee any trouble here.
Okay, we got a rare book.
This will do nicely.
And a rare blueprint. So this is where we get higher level blueprints, huh? Lots of essence. Okay, so that got us to 5. Is there anything in 5 we just, like, must do right now? Rare quality items in the bench. Ooh, that one's good. Complete 5 missions with Iron Man. Salvaging ability. Okay, I get it. So we probably... I haven't salvaged any abilities yet, but we should probably wait until we do this before we salvage anything. And then what do we got going on here? Obsidian.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
To craft. Oh, we can't do that anytime soon. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do the symbiote sampler first. But then I definitely want to get this.
Wait a minute. Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. All right, let's get started, Dr. Spooky. How's it going, boss? Cross your fingers. Not bad, right?
Deadly ground. Summon 1 light and 1 dark explosive. I don't know what that means. We've never summoned explosives at all. Okay, what do we got going on here? In your hand, plus 19 damage. The played or discarded. I don't really think we need either of these. Target has block. Okay, upgrading our Savage might be pretty good. I don't know what this skill means. What? Summon an additional light or dark explosive. Like, cool, but
I'm pretty sure
what?
Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway.
Is
Third
that...
state of matter, indeed.
Because I remember in the fight against Wanda, there were those, like, Laylines on the floor that you could knock people into and they would explode with an effect. I guess that might be what these are. It's just not doing a very good job at all of explaining what that means. I'm going to take it and I'm going to equip it because I want to figure out what that means. Should we be doing this? We're probably getting close to the point where we might want to do this. Especially now that we have a rare blueprint. Yeah, let's put that into our deck. And it's not a light or a dark ability. It seems to be balanced between them. So what do I get rid of for that? And at the moment, these characters really are only source of healing, and Holy Flame, like you saw, I was digging for heal cards. I only had 2 of them. I have 1 Holy Flame and 1 heal, but I could not find it when we needed it the most. But this card's much more versatile, even though it heals a little bit less. I think I just want to see what Deadly Ground actually does for us. We might switch back to the healing dependingly. And then that passive. What does resist do again? Resist? No, I'm thinking of resilience. Maybe it is resist? I don't know. Resist must be a buff. Gain 1 resist. Maybe you immune the next move or whatever? I don't actually know. So we're at 95 out of 200 light balance. I just have no bearing on what we're getting out of that right now. Ooh, Blade got injured as well, huh? Savage. These two Savages are the same. What happens if we upgrade them? We're just talking a good chunk more damage. So that might be valuable to upgrade. But Blade is also injured. And then what does Magic have? Oh, Magic got that kick move. Just kind of just like... probably a better Soul Blast? What does this upgrade to? Higher damage. Because that's kind of what Magic's lacking. She's lacking the ability to do lots of damage with her stuff. Get rid of 1 trapdoor for the kick. But the trapdoor actually seems better than the kick, almost. Banish is also interesting. It's really hard to drop anything for the kick here, actually. Yeah, I don't think I can. I kind of want 2 limbo portals because they're free. I feel like each character needs a set of free cards. Like, that's the big problem we're having. Magic is the only character we've found who has cards that are actually free. And Doctor Strange is the only one that can increase your play points. And that's only temporarily for 1 turn. It's like those two things are such... They seem like such huge mechanics that very few people can use.
Choice, but we all know what we signed up for.
I didn't want a new plan plus. Dang it, Tony. Okay, so now here's the interesting thing. Who do I want an epic skill for? Last time I gave Nico an epic skill, and I don't think I've cast that epic skill a single time. So it's felt kind of bad. I want to give Ghost Rider an epic skill, and I want to see what it ends up being. If it doesn't give him something that's just like bonkers good, then I might need to reconsider using Ghost Rider as my best damage character, at least for my main squad.
No problem.
So let's do that. Now, need to do training. Oh, hey.
I have something for you.
A care package from Aunt May?
No, it's components.
Components for shop class.
Alright, I guess that's comparable.
Ooh, he needed a rare blueprint. Okay, well there goes our rare blueprint. Okay, Blade needs combat therapy. So we'll go ahead and let him do that. Upgrade
Back
abilities. So we kind of have an idea of how the on redraw stuff works now. You just burn redraw on it, and it just gives it an extra
got something
effect.
for everyone.
That would be nice, and it's only heroic essence. It is very expensive. But it almost doubles the damage of this move. Like, it's pretty much taking it from doing a large chunk of someone's shield to those big blocker guys that have the 140 shield. This is now one-shotting that shield.
We need any advantage we can get.
And you got nothing good there. Alright, daily sparring. What is the upgrade? Crit chance. And increase level by 1. Who can use crit chance? Last time we gave it to Spider-Man. I mean, I guess Tony?
I guess I could show you a couple of things.
We're almost ready to finish up this vault training. Anyways, let's go see what we could do for missions now, huh? Oh wait, I wanted to look at the map, make sure I didn't miss anybody. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so next story mission requires the symbiote sampler to be finished first. Blade is not available. Ghost Rider is not available. So we've got a hard mission there. Hard missions wherever we go, huh? Kind of feel like we need the intel, huh? So at the moment we have enough essence to do stuff, we're just not using it. So I think we go for the intel. And who is going with magic? The hunter doesn't really need to go because the hunter's so strong. We need to do missions with Iron Man, so Iron Man should go. I kind of want to level up Nico some more. But it uses up her thing to start with 3 heroism. Maybe I should save that for the next story mission? Hold up, hold up. Can we look at the story mission? It just says Spider-Man. It doesn't say if it's going to be 2 people or not. It's either Spider-Man or Nico, I think, here. But I kind of really want to level up Nico more. Because I guess that confirms that we're going to take Spider-Man on the next mission for sure. So I guess we might as well take Nico on this one, and then maybe we can take Nico on the next one as well. I don't know yet. Depends on if she gets hurt or not. This is going to be a hard mission. Hopefully it's doable. Beat all the enemies.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Is that it?
What happens if I do this? Does that trigger that explosive? Oh my gosh. How are they getting even stronger? Like, I'm using lower level heroes this time. Oh, jeez. Do we have any quick? Okay, we have 1 quick. To add some knockback to it. He's not really at an angle to hit that guy into that. But he could hit that guy into that. I don't know if that's far enough, though, actually. This is really tough, actually. This is what I mean, like, when you start a mission, it just seems impossible. Like, just everyone is gonna die the first turn, impossible. Nico's literally getting attacked by 4 people, and she's gonna get dazed. Okay, we're not gonna use this. Here's a quick slash. That's something. So if I gather all 3 of these, that kills 2 people, damages that 1 guy. Or I could gather 4 of you, still 2 kills.
Love the effort.
So now we only got one grunt left. Wow. Can't quite knock that guy into anything, huh? But maybe this can? The question is, should I first mark you? So you take twice as much damage. No, you're gonna get low enough, right? Does that get you? So that's 22 damage. Yeah, that should get him low enough to get killed by Witchfire, I think.
Sure, why not?
That was an awkward angle to shoot him at, but okay.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
Okay, he is low enough. Now you... Oh, I also have my shove. I could always shove this guy into that. So there's no way I could get Witchfire to kill anyone else, huh? I'd have to use 2 abilities for that guy to die to it. Who do I use this on? It's either this guy or this guy, I think. I don't think this guy makes that much sense, but he kind of does at the same time. Or maybe I just don't use this turn? I could quick slash this guy into that? Does that help us that much?
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Alright, I'll play along. Well, that's interesting.
That's very minimal damage. Let's do the Witchfire first.
Going for it.
That's unfortunate.
Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too?
Yeah, let's have magic go push you. Alright, I guess that's all we got.
By her command. Badge this. Out of sight.
Got through the armor somehow.
Reinforcements inbound.
You're wasting your time, but whatever.
Alright, what do we got here as far as new things go? Do that.
Whatever works. Where'd you learn that one?
Each attack. I maybe should have done that before I did this, so I could have more attacks. But even then, I don't really need that many more attacks. And everyone is going for Nico. They were all going for Nico last turn. I killed almost all of them. Now they're all going for Nico this turn again, so she's just gonna die. There's just so little you can do to stop them from doing this. I don't even have any Iron Man cards. Okay, now we got 2 of those. Should probably banish someone. Can I banish you? No.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Good one.
But now I need to reveal this guy. How do I reveal him? With a move and to kick this thing into that? That hits Nico though. So Nico should be the one to move. That makes sense. And then what do we do about this guy? I don't know. We might banish that guy. I haven't dealt with that plan yet. There's like an in-between here where you all of a sudden can't hit this guy anymore. We'll move around and try and mess with this thing a little bit. Okay, so you can't do it from here. I don't think we'll ever be able to hit both of them.
Confirmed. Target on the move.
So that's what I'm looking for.
Here's one for you.
And that should break him out of concealment. And he's marked, so if we could kill him, which we can, then we get the card play back.
This usually works.
It's a little bit laggy.
Don't blame me. You started it.
Okay, so we somehow did deal with that guy. Now, Surgical Strike, we can use it, I mean, we're probably just going to end up using all of these, right? So that guy can die. And then where's the second Surgical Strike going to? Maybe into that guy's shield? I don't know if it reaches, actually. Ooh, I don't have enough heroism for that, actually. I can't do both. Swarm. I can't play all these cards. All I got is like kill that guy and do a lot of damage to someone else. You're the guy with the red key card, so I guess you.
Let's try this one.
Very fancy toy. Watch closely.
Fair enough.
Okay. Ooh, we drew an extra card. I could do that for some bonus damage here. I wish I could throw him into that, but I'd have to use a redraw, and I don't have a redraw.
Let's do it.
Oh wow, you moved really far away? Okay, that's fine damage, I guess. Now this guy dies to like a quick card.
That will do.
And I guess that's all we got. I don't think Nico will go down to 2 hits here. She might with vulnerable.
I have a long memory.
Okay, she's going down.
This isn't a healthy way of expressing yourself.
Maybe not. She just barely survived.
Heraldo's Tier, hold position.
Alright, what do we
It is
got?
the beginning of the end.
Got 2 limbo portals. So got a quick blast, which could kill this guy. Oh wow, it brought in a full guy. 2 grunts and a full guy. Nico's only dazed 1, but she doesn't have any cards anyways. Limbo portal is gonna need to stun someone. Everyone is 4 people are going for Nico again. So we're probably gonna need to use the limbo portal to throw probably this guy into that. Now the question is, what else can we do? Like this kills 2 people and injures you. That's probably pretty good. Do we use a limbo portal to do that? Because this guy's already in front of the thing, so he doesn't need to be limbo portal. If I do that, I probably want you to be thrown through it, right? And I might as well... Ooh. How big is this explosion? If I trapdoor you to right here, put you in the explosion... Trying to get enough heroism to use Surgical Strike before I use other Iron Man cards. Fortunately, that does not appear to be physically possible. Unless I redraw the Limbo Portal here. Okay. That could give us enough heroism to use Surgical Strike. It obviously decreases the chain of this, but that's fine. So who would I use that on? So this guy needs to die. This guy's going to die. That guy needs to be stunned. So this guy can be killed by the Quick Blast. That guy can be stunned. That guy is already dead. This guy's the only guy who needs to somehow be dealt with. But I feel like he'll die to the Surgical Strike. As long as we trapdoor him over here. So would it be better to... Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? So this does 112 if we hit him twice with it. We'd be 7 damage off. Not a good day. This is really difficult. Because I need the move to throw someone through the Limbo Portal. So I guess I just need to use Trapdoor on this guy. Well, no I don't. I could just use the move on him, right? Yeah. So then who's getting the mark target is the problem. If I use the move on you and throw you through, it'll deal 20 damage to you here. So I'd need to detonate this first. For you to be weak enough to die to 2 Surgical Strike hits. And how weak is Tony? Tony might also die. But if I mark you, you'll also refund a card play when I kill you. Oh, whoops.
This should be good.
So we're all going after that one then?
They don't all have to be pretty.
Okay, I just need to make sure we don't mess up the order of our cards here. If I trapdoor, then I can't surgical strike immediately. Oh no! Ah, it's such a bad situation. So I can't really trapdoor, huh? I have to push him. Then I don't get damage on this guy. Oh, but then I can't stun this guy either. Oh no. This is a mess, huh? I don't have a card to push this guy through the portal and stun this guy. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, this has to be redrawn then. Another limbo portal. That's not good enough. I guess Nico's just dead. There's nothing I can do. I'm trying to figure out how to get out of this loop of someone dies at the start of every mission, but there's just nothing I can do about it. Alright, so now surgical strike. We could use a quick card on you in a second. So one surgical strike takes you out. Do I just smash your shield, maybe? I wonder if that ruins your attack.
This is going to hurt.
Can you do that without the armor?
Okay, that does not mess up who he's attacking.
That'll work. It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Oh my gosh, we can stun you. You are just barely in the right spot to stun him.
This shouldn't take long.
Very effective.
Alright. Limbo portal now. Should be used for what? Maybe this explosive barrel? Or this cliff? I'm thinking the cliff. The cliff also puts you near both of these things.
This will happen.
And then let's move Tony away because I don't think this guy will do an AoE, but we're gonna use the red key card like this. Okay, and that's all we got.
Come back and regroup.
No time for a full damage report.
Okay, Tony's just barely alive. Ooh, no
I
reinforcements.
might need some help here.
Yeah, you think? What do you got? Strengthened? Mark someone? Still going for Nico. I don't think I can save Nico this turn. I tried everything in my power to figure out how I was going to be able to save Nico. That doesn't put you at the right angle. I need to try and use this rock, I think, to knock him into the cliff. This is the only thing I can think of now. Wait, does this tell me what the odds are? It does, okay. Then what are the odds of you? 36, that's actually a lot higher than I thought it would be. If I got enough for this, actually she would live. So how do I get enough for this? Actually, easy. I can easily get enough for that. Let's redraw one of these. Trapdoor. This is interesting combo with specifically Tony. Because if you can get him to draw more of his own cards, then you could increase his chain, huh?
Let me help you.
Oh, invigorating.
Okay, quick blast. So now I got the hero combo. Is this hero combo gonna kill you? It would, if I mark you, then use this, we are dealing, what is that, 117 extra damage, that's 251, 351. That's a kill. So we do that. It's the only logical option.
Here we go.
I don't know if this will refund a card play or not. I think it will.
Stark leads the pack.
I bet you guys couldn't even beat the security guards in my parking garage.
Let's try something new.
Uh-oh. Now the sound's broken.
Thanks for the highlight reel.
Alright, it does give us the card play back. Alright, well somehow we worked our way out of all of that nonsense, and now we only have you left, huh? And this guy, we honestly just want to deal as much damage to him as possible, and then push him through the thing, I think. So to do that, I'm going to drop him next to this barrel.
That wasn't bad.
Gonna have someone set off the barrel. And then I will push him. And that's a pretty good chance that he dies. Oh my lordy. Well, that's how it goes.
We're losing ground.
You'll get yours. Give me time.
Alright, well that being said, we're just gonna play 3 cards here and it should be fine.
I'll give it a whirl. As they say, it gets the job done.
I bet your Hydra recruiter didn't mention any of this, huh?
I'm not getting any XP with Nico. I don't know what decides if you get XP or... Does this kill? It does.
Well, I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.
Okay, we got the card play refunded. 1 star? What do you mean? I thought we did pretty good. We didn't even let anyone die. I thought that was a good mission. Well, we didn't level up either of the 2 heroes that we brought there, except for Iron Man. Which is kind of awkward. Maybe I am looking at this the wrong way. As in X-Men, or not in X-Men, in XCOM, you do not level all of your characters. You make like 2 squads, and you only use those 2 squads, like interchangeably, because they need time to rest in between. Maybe that is what I am doing wrong, because this is an XCOM style game, made by the same people. They might have the same thoughts of how you should manage your team. So I might be doing that wrong. Got a book club meeting. I didn't know we had a book club. Spider-Man and magic. What'd you get? Oh, right, that. Spider-Man. That's an interesting color. Kind of vomit looking. That's kind of a cool outfit compared to her normal outfit. It's kind of a little lame. Maybe I will purchase that. What do you got here? That's not very good looking. I kind of like the blue. This one's okay as well. The white and gold. Let's give you this because it looks better. And then, are there other chests to open? Yes, there's that one. Let's go there real quick, then we'll teleport back here. Okay, Spider-Man and the Hunter. Reminds me, the hunter also had something else last time that I didn't look at. Okay, what is this? Kind of like a lighter blue. I like the traditional one more, honestly. More face sigils. Oh, right, we got the high-tech stuff. High-tech sword's kind of cool. At least the one in the left hand is. The one in the right hand, not as much. Okay, so this is the full high-tech outfit. Looks okay. I don't think it's as cool as the Midnight Suns one. What colors does it? Wait, we're not on the high-tech one. Like, yeah, definitely the normal colors look a lot better. Dark attacks and heroics have a greatly increased chance to be critical. Oh, interesting. There's a light and a dark suit that just increase those cards' chances of being critical. Alright, let's teleport back. Finish up anything else. We'll do the book club thing last, I guess.
Well met, Hunter.
Anything new in the war room?
Nope, we're at nominal levels of war. Hey, did Blade talk to you about tonight?
No. What is tonight?
Ah, spoiler. He wants to tell you himself. Don't let me keep you.
Can you give me a hint about what Blade wants?
Not a chance. Go talk to him. He's looking for you.
Interesting. I mean, that's the book club thing, right?
Are you adjusting to life at the Abbey?
I'm getting 3 hots and a cot. For me, that's luxury. While I have you, Blade said he wants to speak with you tonight.
Did he say why?
I don't want to steal his thunder. You know, I'd never used to say that until I met Thor.
Why exactly does Blade want to speak with me?
You'll have to ask him, but be sure you do it tonight.
I don't get why everyone's being so mysterious about it, especially since it says it on the screen as one of the objectives. But it's also kind of weird that it's like giving me the option to talk to them 2 separate times.
Good girl, Charlie.
Alright, so it doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. I guess we will go talk to Blade.
Hello, Hunter.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club.
Is a book club some form of weapon? Do you strike with the spine?
You hear that? That's the sound of Agatha rolling in her grave. Book clubs are simple. You read books and talk about them. Sometimes there's punch. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay then.
A new club.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch.
It does have
Either
weird
way, I think
tomatoes
he
in
wants
it.
to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
What kind of book is a book club book?
The good ones, that's the plan at least.
Did you already talk about today's book?
Well, no, there isn't one for today.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
Ah, okay.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why.
This is technically our first meeting.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
All right.
Okay. Where are we, by the way? Oh, this is in the back of the library. Okay.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but it fell apart.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Alrighty then.
This is the first book club I've been to that didn't devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it, said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read, that a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book, it was Hulk's.
Ah.
Oh no.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower.
Alrighty then. Oh, hey Charlie.
Who's a...
One thing you and I
What
have
the-
in common, Hunter. We both know death ain't a career ender. I mean, you straight up resurrected. All right, I made my decision.
So, what is it going to be?
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Great.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
Thanks,
Way
Steve.
older than the Hunter.
I feel like the hunter would have read The Art of War. Like, why not, right? But let's not do that then. That would ruin the whole... That would ruin Blade's Thunder.
Can you give me a quick summary?
It's about war. Come on, Hunter.
Oh, come on.
How old is this book?
5th century BCE. Ancient and still relevant.
I cannot wait to check it out.
Was that a library pun?
Maybe.
I do not know. How would you say it stacks up?
Stop right now, or so help me, I will ban you from book club. Anyway, our time is tight. I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting.
I'm not reading that book.
But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
Nah, I'll save it for the next book club.
I could chat about it.
Nah, I'm good.
Wow.
Hunter.
What are we supposed to be doing now?
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
So I'm actually like, how does reading the book work?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think of Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later.
Next time, then.
Like, Blade said I have to, like, come to the library and read it? Do I actually have to do, like, obviously they're not gonna make me read The Art of War.
I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join.
Then what?
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
I don't know which of these to do. We could either go with this one. I may feel like this is what I would say, but I don't think he wants to hear that. And me telling Captain America to leave would be kind of funny too. Let's go with this one, I guess.
Knowledge is the key to a person's heart.
You think?
It might be the key to Carol's heart.
The key to mine is a silver stake, so you got the better end of the deal. Glad you came, Hunter, but don't forget to do the reading.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
New abilities. I already have one Quick Strike Plus. I don't think I have any Knee Strike Pluses. It's just so hard to make the second effect work, because so rarely is the person actually bleeding. Because like I said, you just don't have enough card play. Like, it takes 2 cards just to make someone bleed. Then to also play this card, you're playing your entire turn's worth of cards just to make this do 38 more damage. I mean, I guess it works out if you're quick procs. What are the odds that your quick is procking off of, what is this, 57 damage? Probably not. So, I don't know which one to go for. Probably Knee Strike, but I already have 3. I could easily make an upgraded one if I wanted an upgraded one. Quick Strike then. Okay, we got book club outfits unlocked. Yeah, like I said, I don't actually know how to even make sure that I read the book, so I'll just hope that they tell me at some point, or I see it in the future, because it doesn't seem to be here right now. Edit deck, take this out, put that in. Look at the book club outfits. Alright, that looks stupid. Yeah, book club outfits. I mean, I guess none of the club outfits are really very good. At least not so far. What do we got going on here? 2 colors. Ooh, I like that. That one's kind of cool too, actually. Which of these? Gotta go with... Nah, I mean, the gray is just kind of a little lame. If it was black, it'd be cooler. Let's go with this one. This looks cool. What was this called? You can't see the name if you have it equipped. It's called binary. Did it equip? I think it did, yes. Also, why does everyone in the book club wear camo pants? Why is that part of the book club outfit?
Why, hello, Hunter.
Alright, is that it? I think that's all we can do. Maybe we'll go see if we can give someone a compliment or something, but I doubt it.
Hey.
Nope, we can't do anything. Alright, well, let's go to sleep. See if there's a cutscene, but that's gonna be it. Oh, there's a cutscene, I think. It's always like after you do a story mission, after you do the next general mission, you have another cutscene.
You look
Here to gloat, Mother?
quite the opposite. I was concerned. I could not sense you after...
Your pet monster nearly destroyed me?
An unintended and unforeseen consequence of your continued assault against me. The mystical energies within our blood do not always mix well with off-worlders. But neither do the wards of your pretentious sorcerer. The venom creature is a calculated but necessary risk.
Alien monstrosities? Wanda's unchecked powers coupled with Banner's unhinged mind? Whatever you are planning, Mother, I fear it may be beyond even your control.
Your concern touches me, but I would risk the heavens themselves if it meant saving you.
I do not need saving.
Oh, but you do. And that crack in your collar is the first step. Every revolution of self starts with the tiniest of rifts, an ever so slight splinter in the glass, a hanging thread begging to be pulled until it unravels all. You should be celebrating. That crack is the beginning of your emancipation from my sister's control. She keeps you collared because she fears you. They all do. Sarah wants to hold you back from realizing your full potential, the way she tried to hold me back centuries ago.
I would not need this collar had I not been corrupted by your blood.
Is that what you believe? Oh, child. There is so much you must learn. But you would never believe me if I told you. Not here. Not now. You must discover those answers on your own. Once you're unshackled, you will finally be free to be yourself.
And who is that? Answer me!
Yeah, I don't really understand what the whole agenda is here. But maybe we'll figure it out at some point. Just haven't so far. Anyways, I think that's gonna do it for this one. Next time we might be able to do another story mission, or we'll figure out what we're doing. But hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.